you on. Don't. She's gonna be fun.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. And the fuck is this one? It says me.
Joker.
Oops, I went the wrong way, guys. Looks like guys, I kinda went
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
This way.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
Here we go.
Yes!
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Giving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiho. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshita's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen! Let's give him hell!
We finally have on to Carmen.
Persona!
She's one of the highest magic.
You did it! They've fallen flat!
Okay. Really good.
Finish him!
Persona! Arsene! Go down!
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshita.
That's right, other people can stand up for themselves.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Bad. Alright, just like that. Really easy. See, everything is leveled up. New
Check
skill
out this new
1,
skill!
which is a great physical attack for us early on.
Oh shit.
Oh sh.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Ugh, fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
I lied about cleaning this palace in the day. I forgot about the
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power... my persona...
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
Should be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Since it's from Butler's own wand.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Alright. Unlock the lover's confidant with on-top complicated.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady On. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Okay, but she looks like really cool. Anyway. Until later, the cafe's open right now, you know. Okay.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
Doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it, too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound? I take it that means you accept? Then it's a deal.
Seems rather happy.
skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright, we got another confidant. Morgana, and it's the magician confidant.
Alright.
But level up as we make progress in the story.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, I didn't even think about really. Don't worry about it. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right?
Anyway, is this really a place for anyone to suffer for someone to live? Bugs are you sticking on the easy to relax in this room.
Oh!
This looks pretty. Looks like it could be pretty useful. For now, let's just call it a get some sleep.
Well then.
Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Keep it together, all right? Sleep. Let's sleep. We go sleep. We sleep too.
Oh!
Okay, I totally just like skipped over the dialogue, but you know, I was reading something else. Well. Anyway, while we're riding the train, we've got some downtime. I wonder if we can use it to put it to good use. Goddamn. What's wrong? So good. It's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every truck at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus? Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I gonna die? Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. She tells you can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Some medicine. Hey, wasn't that one customer infected with one and cooked up? So what? It'd be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace. Yo, morning sky. class. Whoa, you mean you're actually listening to this clap? Yeah, but we're sticking it today. Alright. Anyways, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout school? You can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come up once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna fine you if you're late. Hey, Decipher. I hate that misspelled name. God. Forget it. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. I'll take it hurt. Right in the forehead. That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today. Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Hey, remember the customer you met at the blog yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination. She was sitting at the booth. I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets into your rooms like that, maybe she'll help.
Hey!
She's somewhere in the neighborhood. Take me to her.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine? Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's...
Hey, is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. I have chronic disease. Fine. Please head to the exam room.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Well, I'll take yours.
Is that right? And I bet you think you should have a year-long supply of them too. You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
I really am sick. Yeah, no, I'm not.
You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
This is all I got right now.
Okay, which one?
We have the supplies, but we're not gonna buy any of them right now.
Take care.
Good luck with that. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomach ache, athlete's foot? Whatever it is, you'll need to take an over. Enough of this! You're the only one who could develop that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. Really resistant. That just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the luck? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name? Dei Takami? Whatever. Oh. Hey, somebody there! What? No, what?
Man!
No one's there. Don't trust it. Jeez, they almost caught us. It sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. That would be hiding some extra shit. We should use that.
Yes.
I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy at the palace. Alright. Let's come back when the time that man is in here. We shouldn't involve him. We have nothing to do with this. Keep the Fan of Thieves a secret, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, great work. That went really well. So, you know the store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Do it alone. Right, just transporting. Let's go together, dude. I'll show you around. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station yet. Hey, I can't make it. I trust you guys to check the place out. You can come? Tomorrow. Let's just see Shiho in the hospital. Gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see you in Shibuya, Sky. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this girl really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home.
Shit, I'm reading over his lines. Just... Okay.
Okay.
Burrow. Yeah. It's going smoothly so far. we're prepared. Let's take on that palace. That's where the real fun begins, son. Got it?
Oh!
Okay, let's go sleep.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna meet Ryuji tomorrow. It's gonna be great. Ryuji is a pretty cool guy. Looks like you made it. This shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. Crossing? That's what we call the Shibuya Crossing. It's a huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be at Central Street. Alright, let's get going. Alright, let's get going.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways. Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Hey, it's this way. This is it. Pretty legit, huh? This was so sketchy. Right. To be honest, I'd be a bit scared to go on alone. Anyways, let's check out what's inside.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
Yeah. Let's go. You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
That looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here. That right? Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Thanks. I'm keeping it. You can buy items, equipment, you know, protecting stuff. Stuff you would normally get simple stuff. This levels up your character, but right now you don't actually really need it at all.
Alright.
You legit don't need anything here because the very first thing, you actually don't need anything here. You're actually completely fine with all the basic stuff that you have right
Come
now.
again.
Yeah, there's something you should know. I don't buy off any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified. That's all I gotta say. Alright, whatever you say, man. Going home already? Guess I'll have to do the choosing from now on. So get me the strongest looking one. Alright, bye, bitch. I mean,
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something. It doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile. No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. Condition is stable. I don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll get better. I know it. I just need to believe in her. I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's gonna pay for what he did no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Before we clean off this desk, I just want to say one thing. I can't wait once we finish Kamoshida's palace, because literally after that, it's smooth sailing from there, basically. I mean, like, come on. The palace is a lot easier, and this is probably one of the longest palaces I've gone through yet. I mean, I haven't gone through many yet. I don't really want to spoil anything for anyone that hasn't seen or played Persona 5, but I'm like 16 hours in, and that's all I can really say. If you want to really search out when that is up on, go ahead and be my guest, but I'm not going to spoil it for everyone, because who would want to do that? As it is my first playthrough of Persona 5 Royale, and you know, we're going to soon, after we hit that point, it'll be my first time just experiencing anything at all. So, you know.
That desk! Hurry now and clean it up!
You know, let's get this filtration. Let's clean it up.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
Alright.
I'll provide the material.
Alright, so this is where we
Don't
can get
think too
one
hard
of the
about it.
main
You'll get the hang of it.
tools, one of the cool social stats that you can level up, which is proficiency, and that is really important in this game, not gonna lie. And I can make quite a bit of things, and I've added some of these. So we're gonna make some lockpicks.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay? great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
See now, there will be times where we are gonna actually have to make this at a set date and get proficiency from it, because social stats are actually really important in this game, where it allows you to do certain things that you weren't able to do beforehand. So there are things with this specific social stat is we're gonna have to soft save, which basically means we're gonna have to screw up the save system and just keep on trying to remake the lockpick over and over again until we get the max amount of proficiency. Cause I want the 100%, bro. Who doesn't want the 100%? This game isn't really hard to 100% because you can 100% the whole game in one playthrough. At least like the actual game itself. Definitely not trophies. I don't think you can do that with trophies. But yeah.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
Ooh.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida? Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you? Uh-huh. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Wow. You fucking... What? No, what? No. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking with this shit-eating grin on his face. That's annoying. He's probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. Definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on your operation too. Don't let myself get exhausted like last time. Meetings on May 2nd. We just gotta take care of him before then. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? You better let us know if you're going to the palace. Day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker in school. Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl in Yoshizawa-san. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her. Hey, yo. Again, as I said,
okay.
I'm going to be attempting to try this night one day to get the most optimal time, 100%, and to make myself happy. Time to set the plan in motion. But the others are ready to just go. What are you going to say? What's the fun with you? Well, the deadline, and if we don't meet that deadline, well, the deadline will get put back a week ago. So, as you can see, there's a lot of activity. You can do a lot of things in this game. So, have a lot of time. We have actually 2 weeks, which is quite a long time. It's enough time for us to prepare for events. As I said, we're doing only one night of doing this. Go to the library and buy a book because books are in this game as it increases our intelligence. It's pretty good. Borrow books, return them. You're allowed to borrow 1 book at a time. Please be sure to return them. Huh? Something here? Could you be that transfer student I keep hearing about? Nope. You look exactly like how they describe him with those glasses and everything. It has to be you. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students too.
Man!
Anywhere you go. We'll read the pirate legend. Yes. Okay. Be careful. Okay. Pirate legend, eh? This sounds interesting. We have obtained a pirate legend. Quite a book. This sounds pretty cool, right? It's definitely on our team. We are going to buy some SP cans because those are some really difficult RGs. These are really good. Let's wait for it to get restarted next week. Legit SP cans are actually so good. He's really been blowing up at his students. It's hilarious. Whoa, hey, Mr. Kamoshida hears you. What? You'll get expelled too, Sensei? Then you won't have to come to school anymore. Wow. Wait, that's a teacher. I didn't even realize it was a teacher. Oh yeah, we're gonna get bio nutrients for our plant.
in.
Alright, so what we're buying here is bio. There will be better ones in later days. There's no. You guys love arcades? 'Cause I love arcades. I mean, I think arcades are actually okay. Arcades are okay. I'm just gonna need to give a speech here tonight. If you're interested, come. Give me yourself to criticism. Speech analysis versus what you take on this guy? This is experience in living. Emanating from. So he may be good at it. If that's the case, we should go. So we might be able to get kind of weird though. Let's use the group.
See you later.
That bugging look how fast. Arcade. Arcade. And by the way, we're not going here for games. We're going here for examinations.
Oh!
Right. We have to get like all the vending machines that we are able to access. And so the vending machines
Oh!
or SP. SP's like every week they restock it, so maybe not every month, but most months. Ain't the Kemi. Should ask her about the enhancing trap. I heard her mention the other day. What are you here today for today? Got any special medicine? So, which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so what exactly are you up to? It's like, you know, for my very cool exams, right? You know, like I need to be really smart. Exams? Well, your entrance exams for college? So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do, then good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that. Medicine is really expensive. It's not something a high schooler can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Got it? So, how about you just go home? Can I look for it? What, like a part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I admit I have been looking for a young person around your age to help me out. But I haven't been able to find one, even after putting an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? What would I let me do it? Do you want to do it or not? Yeah. Okay then. You'll be participating in clinical trials from a medicine. What? Oh my god. Oh, you're back. Here you go. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you. What? What? Aren't you gonna take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. Don't drink this, still gonna be wrong with some of your medicine. Well, go on. Bottoms up. Huh? I can't believe you actually drank it. It's sour. It's beyond my description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Wow, I'm still doing okay. Not bad for a high schooler. Oh, man. Well, game over, I guess.
Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
It's for my exams.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Of course.
Then it's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage.
I mean, I do with Kemi.
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. We now have the death confidant.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either? So, I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig. I have to perfect this medicine. If you're able to move now, you can go home. All right, take care.
Cooperating to that shooting clinical trials. Increase my guns. Let's go. Together some compensation by then. For all your efforts. You're ended up getting that right. close, right? You might still feel some business, so take it easy on your way home. I'm not really in the mood to write up to an autopsy, so take care of yourself.
Hey.
You make just a mistake and your life's over. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Thanks, yep.
Uh-huh.
You don't need to thank me. I'm just telling you to stay out of trouble. If you're gonna study, you can use that table. Just don't leave the place covered in rice and crumbs, okay? Well, your time's yours to spend. Just make sure it's after my customers. Alright. If you want to clean the shop, I'm not gonna turn you down. Including stuff's in the bathroom. Well, now we can, do things like increase knowledge and kindness, and doing a lot of things, actually. So, you should always try and do it because this takes no time whatsoever. But look at that. I think we're also just like really tired. So, oh, actually, there's a crossword. Crosswords puzzles. That I suppose they're a good way to challenge your mind. Oh, okay, so we have to actually fill them out too. Okay.
Hey, hey!
Are you gonna play the crossword puzzle? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. I'll play it. How school years are divided. Jesus Christ, semesters. Oh my god, I got it! The answer is semesters. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is a wheat year, and October to September is a sugar year, or pesticide year.
Alright.
See.
Wow, I can figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. I'm a smart guy, guys. I'm not oblivious whatsoever. Well, yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna stop this episode here because, you know, it'd be quite long.